been so long since I've done anything like this. I haven't sat down in a very long time. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. I was like, I want to film a video. I want to get back to being more consistent and really utilizing my days that I'm off. So today I have no work. I'm gonna get ready because I don't think I'm going anywhere. But I have a whole bunch of makeup and I want to like experiment with different things and see how that looks. I tend to stay in the safe zone when it comes to makeup, and then I do like the same stuff. So I want to experiment, but more so with my eyes. So I don't really experiment with my eyes a lot. Everything's pretty much the same because I always have to do the same thing and go the same place and then come back home and then take it all off. So it's gonna be a chit chat, get ready with me for absolutely nothing. I'm gonna use my day off well. It's early in the morning, so I want to do this and be done with it so I can have the rest of the day to do nothing. First things first, I'm gonna get my coffee. Yum. I wanted to try something. I've already started opening it, but I want to give this a go. This is the Kiss Super Groom trimmer thing. I want to try and do my eyebrows because if you can see, they're very unruly and it's about time for a threading. But I was like, I want to try this, see if it works well, because if it works well, I don't have to pay $8 every 2 weeks. I can just do my eyebrows at home. This may go horribly wrong and I may end up losing my eyebrows, or it could go terribly right and I found a new hack. If you're watching this and you're like, oh, I want to try this too, and it works for me, there we go. All right. Let me see how to use. For best results, use on dry skin. Do not use on sensitive or irritated skin. Comb hair in direction of growth. Trim hair in direction of growth by slowly moving blades over hair. Use comb attachment to adjust cutting length of hair. Okay. Be safe. Don't be stupid. Pretty much sums that up. Out of the package. So this is the lid, I'm assuming. And yeah, so it goes on like, ooh. What? I thought that was the lid, so then how does this thing, oh. So that's it. And there it is. Kiss. And when you open it, that's what the head looks like. I do not think there is a battery. I also do not know how to... instructions how to put a battery in here, or where the battery would go, because I just break it till you figure it out. You gotta pop, nope, wrong side. You gotta pop this off and the battery goes right here in this little slot. It is clear that there is no battery in here, which means I have to grab a AAA battery. You know how many things use AAA batteries? Not a lot, so this is gonna be really hard to try and find one. Give me 1 second. Okay, my DVD remote takes AAA batteries, which I had no idea about. But I'm glad I do know, because if something ever happens, now I know I need to get AAA batteries for this thing. So I'm gonna take one out. Let's see how this is gonna work. You hear that? Oh man, okay. This is real life now. This is real life now. Okay, here, oh my gosh, I'm totally nervous now. This was like fun up until it got real. Oh my gosh, I'm really scared now. Like when it turned on, I was like, shoot. Shoot. Okay, you're close. I'm gonna get one of my compacts with a mirror. Sorry if this is a bit dark, but I think you can see. This is like where the problem area is. Underneath, over, underneath, over. It comes with a light. So if this is without it, this is the light. Apparently, I don't know, yeah, the light's supposed to make you see it a little bit better. So I'm really nervous. So first things they tell you to do is to use a little comb bit. This comes with it. This is like a little comby bit there. And I want you to comb through your brows. and then trim, and then brush, and then trim. So, I don't know, is this really hard to do? Pray for me, because I don't know. I'm really nervous. I'm feeling like just doing one of those maybe. We're gonna see. Oh wait, this is adjustable, so I don't have to just do it head on. I can do it that way. It's adjustable, so that's cool. Okay. I don't know what this light is for. It's like cutting. It's cutting through, which is like cool, I guess. Let me read these directions again. Trim hair in direction of growth. So I have to trim it as the hair grows. Okay, let's get back into this. Up close and personal. Hello to my little pimple that's going away. And here we go. So that worked out pretty well. I don't know if you can really tell it. I don't know. It feels cleaner. And definitely was a little bit too trigger happy on my little tail right there. But I think what I am going to do now that I was doing this is I think I'm going to clean up this little patch right here and pray that it doesn't take off the whole eyebrow. I don't think it will. It's not that serious of a product. Like, I don't even think it really did anything. I don't know. Because it's a trimmer, I don't know how... I think it's just like good for cleanup once you start seeing things. Like this little bit helped a lot. Like because I mean, I get hair here. I'm pretty sure a lot of people do, but it's whatever. This really helped a lot. So I would use it probably for cleanup. As far as when the hair is going to start growing back again, I don't know if it lasts quite as long as a threading or waxing, because you're literally pulling the hair out by the roots. This one you're just cutting it, which could potentially make it grow back faster. But I mean, if you just need like a quick cleanup, like you're going to something tonight, you're just like boop, 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 fill in the brows, I'm sure this would be perfect. But I mean, if you want like long lasting effects, I don't know. I'd have to check back in later, figure out how well that is. So I've done my other eyebrow off camera. I also was like, let me just take the liberty to just see how well it works, because it says it's a face trimmer. So I kind of like tidied up like my cheeks and stuff, because when I do face masks and I start pulling, I'm like, half the time it hurts when I'm pulling, not because of the skin, but because of the hair on my face. And so I went and did that. I did like my little mustache area, because, you know, tighten that up. But yeah, and right now, like, I can totally feel the difference on my face, just like shaving it and getting it all done like that. So now let's move into makeup. Finally, I think I'm gonna turn on another light because the sun is doing this thing and I don't want to lose my good light. I think there's one of mine in here. Oh yeah, can you see that? It makes me super, it's like a little, okay, let me turn it off. It looks like a light switch, and the purpose of it, you like put it up against the wall in any hallway or something, and you just flip it on, and it's like that. So I'm like, I may be able to make that, maybe it'll make that work in my favor. Oh yeah, that helped tons. Okay, I'll just leave that on, and then let's get right into this makeup. So being that it's been kind of mixed weather, I've been doing a lot of CC creams and like testing them and seeing which one works for me, because sometimes CC creams are so oily because of the sunscreen in them that I have combination skin, so it makes this look dewy and then makes this look like I'm sweating all the time. I've been trying CC creams and I've been trying new primers. My all-time favorite primer that I'm running out of, and I just cannot bring myself to repurchase because it's so expensive, is Smashbox Photo Finish. I got it for Christmas in like a duo, and it's literally like, it's almost gone, and I can't, this is like one of my all-time favorites, is the purple one. I really can't bring myself to spend whatever amount of money it costs to get it again, but I just love the results of it. That's what I use on my T-zone. And then what I use, or have been using, I'm actually trying it out. It's been pretty okay with the CC cream. I've never put it under like an actual foundation. It's the Milani Prime Protect SPF 30 Face Primer, UVA UVB protection. I've been using that kind of all over the face. And so I'm gonna go in with my primers. If I'm looking over here, I have a mirror set up there. Because I'm like so focused on the eyes today, I'm gonna go straight into my eyebrows. Wow, it took me a long time to get that out. That's a big mirror. I have big eyebrows. It's a funny line. I don't know why. It's like a white cast. I actually do know why, because it's not on this side of my face, it's on this side. And if I move this, I guarantee I'll have a white cast over here. That's a lie. I don't know what that is. Go to doctor. Something I've been using a lot that is very cheap but very, very good is LA Girl's Brow Pomade. I tried pomade one time by Makeup Revolution and it dried out really fast. But this stuff I've used a lot and it's the same consistency as when I bought it. And so for that, bless up. This is what it looks like. LA Girl Brow Pomade. Then I have it in, did that go upside down? It probably did. Dark brown. So yeah, that's what that looks like. There's no technique to my eyebrows. I brush them and then pomade them and then brush them and then put a little bit of powder and then call it a day. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrows and then I'll come back. Brows are done. They've been carved. They look, this is probably one of the, like the most that I make them look like they do when I like leave the salon. Like this is what my face looks like. Or my brows when I do them, and you know what I mean, when I leave and my brows look good and then I fill them in the next day and then I'm like, yes, that's what they look like. Okay, my favorite concealers are by ColourPop, and I will say it's because they're cheap and they're actually really good, and I don't feel like spending a lot of money on stuff that might not be good. Like I'd rather spend a little bit of money on something that might be really good than to spend a lot of money on something that might be good, might not be good. But I love ColourPop. I used the lighter one to carve out my eyebrows and I use it as a base. I actually use it as a highlight in the winter time because I tend to get a little bit lighter and this one works for me. The one I use in the winter is Dark 40. It looks very light. It looks like it would be like too light for my skin, but I do have somewhat of a yellow undertone to almost neutral, so it works out pretty well. This one, it was recommended. This is a first time purchase and I got it a couple days ago. This one is Deep Dark or just Dark? Yeah, Deep Dark 50. And that's what that one looks like. This one, it looks like it would be good, but it has a bunch of red in it and it makes me look pink. And then this one's just my actual skin tone and it's Deep Dark 52. It looks lighter in the bottle, but when it goes on my skin, it's perfect. And so sometimes I just wear this or I use them as concealers. I do concealer first and then I go with foundation, and then I sometimes use a lighter concealer on top. But I'm trying to figure out which one I should do. Should I just do my actual color face or should I go for the lighter one? This one's pretty light. Help me. Okay, we're gonna go for the lighter one. Take my concealer brush. We're gonna get a little bit messy to roll up my sleeve, but I'm gonna take a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna go on certain dots on my face. Okay, and then get a little bit more. And then we're gonna work on this side, my cheeks. This is my holy grail that I recently found, and I want to thank the fact that my hair tie just came out of my hair. I want to thank Queen Latifah for coming out with this CC cream. It is CoverGirl Queen Collection Color Correct Cream. It's my favorite thing. There we go. CC cream. I have the darkest one, which I was really afraid of getting. I think I have I have the second to the darkest, but it looked really dark and I was like, oh no, like what if there's not like a shade, which would be weird. It is almost like it's sheer, but it's color correcting, so it doesn't, I can't even explain it. I just have to put it on and then like it. For all my people with melanin. I enjoy the CC cream really like a lot. And here's the funny thing about it. I only found it at Kmart. I didn't find it in Target. I haven't really like seen it anywhere else. I grabbed it in Kmart when I was looking for like nail polish and nail things. And I was like, oh, CoverGirl, like a CC cream, and it's made by Queen Latifah, so it's gonna cater to people of color. And I found my shade and I was like, great. I'll give it a go, because I've been looking for CC creams and I found one and now I know where to get it. I do remember that I'm gonna use my actual face concealer, the Deep Dark 52. I use that under my eyes and I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna use the same concealer brush and just blend under my eyes. Got real close, real fast. Now I'm gonna dot this all over my face. I feel like an Instagram person when I do this. But it's also how I kind of control how much goes on my face. This is like it was like a brush on Amazon that I just bought. It was in a set for like $10, and so naturally the bottom half broke off, but I prefer it like this because this is so much more control without it being an actual brush. I can just do how I want to do it. I've moved you over and now I can have the sun directly on me. So now that that kind of set, sorry if I didn't say that to the camera, now that that kind of set, I'm gonna do my under eyes. They need help. So I'm just gonna use the light color I had before and just, I don't want a lot, but enough. And this time I'm actually going to go in with a beauty blender. Like in real life, I can't see this difference, but in the camera, I can totally catch the difference under my eyes. That's so weird. I'll get the brush and just blend it that way with the remaining product. And take out that harsh line that's on. See, now it looks a little bit better. Sound like I heard a footstep and I almost freaked out because I'm home alone. I'm just gonna put that on my lids, and that will act as a shadow base. These are all of the palettes that I'm thinking about. We've got 2 legit palettes, which is Dream Street by ColourPop, and that's what it looks like. I've used that on a video before. And then the All I See Is Magic palette by ColourPop, and that's what that one looks like. Now, these next 3 are knockoffs that I've enjoyed using. This one's called Cali Set. It's by Beauty Creations, and it's got a sister duo. So one of them is Cali Set, the other one is Cali Chic. It's more like Cali Set's like sunset vibes, and Cali Chic is like sunrise vibes. So Cali Set's got these kind of deep purples, kind of more for fall because sun's setting and it's getting darker, and then this one is more of a summer vibe. And then 15 color eyeshadow. It looks just like a like, I don't remember the brand, and I never remember the brand, but you know exactly what brand I'm talking about, and it's a duplicate of this. It's a dupe for this eyeshadow, and I was like, I'm gonna give that a go because I didn't know how I would feel with it. And so I'm thinking about making a look with this one and with the All I See Is Magic, but with the purples in there. So I'm not gonna set it. It's either Go-ish or Top Notch. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna use this one right there as a little base, as well as oh my gosh, you know what I mean, transition color. But yeah, I'm literally winging it. This is what I mean when I say makeup doesn't have a rule, because I'm literally winging this entire eye. I don't know. I know I want it to be deep. I know I don't want it. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I know I want it to be deep, and I know I want it to be purple. And that's what I'm doing. I think this is not in focus. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so they match, like, these are the colors, but they match like identical. So this one's actually Go-ish. So Go-ish is here, and then the powder's right behind it. So they're listed like that. So I'm gonna go in with Pitter Patter, which is the purple, and I'm gonna do it in my crease. I sounded so official when I said that. I'm gonna do it in my crease. I'm gonna keep it on the outer corner. And bring it out. So I'm just kind of blending. This is actually turning out better than I thought it was going to. One thing I like about these shadows is that they are easy to blend, which is very nice. What fun thing else can I put on my eye? Valley Girl looks pretty fun, but it looks like I already have something similar to that up there. Unless I put it like right here in the center, which I probably can do. Okay. Doesn't have anything written on it because it all came out, but I'm gonna take this kind of brush. I'm just gonna pop that right in the center using Valley Girl. Now these, I would say for dupes, these are pretty good quality, and they're vegan, which I really, really like. I don't know about half the other stuff I put on my face, but I know those are vegan, so, you know, good to know. The problem I have with purple eyes is they can quickly turn into you just got socked in the face. That's what I'm not going for. I'm gonna go back in with the darker purple. So I feel like I don't have enough depth anymore. I feel like it's turned into one kind of solid purple. So I'm gonna go back in my crease. I may do something really stupid, and I don't want to, but I may. And I may go in with this Westwood color, which is really, really deep. It's a really, really deep brown. I think I'm gonna go in with this color in my corner. I'm gonna do it very, very lightly. There's a hint of purple under it though, so hopefully that doesn't like ruin anything, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna wipe off the excess from this one and kind of just blend it as much as I can so I don't get the same colors everywhere. Now something's telling me to be bold and do a cut crease. And another something's telling me don't be stupid and don't push your luck because this turned out okay by itself. But I do want to do a cut crease because there's this purple shade right here that's got a bunch of shimmer. I want to utilize that to the fullest I can utilize it to. So I'm going to get my little brush and my little concealer and try not to ruin everything I just did. Oh no! See, now I got a complex because it looks pretty nice, like if it's light pink, or should I do the dark purple and then will that ruin it? You know what? I'm gonna do the purple and then on my other I'm gonna do the pink because I'm not going anywhere. So what does it matter? Yeah, that one actually looks pretty good. I think what I'm gonna do is grab Valley Girl again, like very lightly, and put it back over here. Yeah, gorgeous. Did I sound like your child, Blake Lively? Gorgeous. It just occurred to me I should have probably put powder under my eyes because of fallout. Probably should have done that, but you know, I'm not going anywhere. Here's where things can become a bit shaky. Eyeliner. That's where it can go downhill quickly because I don't do that very well, but I know I need it. But here's the other thing. I don't do eyelashes either. I have lashes, but the lashes I have are very natural. I don't have any big, bodacious looking eyelashes. So I don't know. Let me do the eyeliner, and I think I'm just gonna do my eyeliner and my lashes because I don't do my eyeliner and my lashes off camera and do this eye. Okay, so now both eyes are done. They're not like done, but they're done. So that's what they look like. This one has the pink on it, which you can kind of see. I don't know. In person, I like this eye better, but on camera, I like this eye better. This one's got more of the purple vibe. This one's got more of a pink and purple, and it kind of goes sheer. So I don't know. But now I'm going to do my lashes. Total Temptation Waterproof Hydrofuge Maybelline Mascara. This is one of my favorite drugstore... Oh, is it upside down? I have no idea. It's one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. When this thing says waterproof, it means waterproof. Like, I've never gotten water thrown on me. Actually, that's a lie. When I try and wash my face, this stuff doesn't come off unless you use legit eye makeup remover. Lashes done. But see how the difference is? This looks very like coppery for some reason, and then this looks very pink. I don't know why. One's purple, one's pink, but this one's not that. It's not giving me that vibe. And I'm gonna powder. I use the ColourPop No Filter Sheer Press Powder and a little powder puff. I kind of just go all over. I'm going to put a little bit of Calabasas, which was in the palette. I'm going to put it underneath my brow bone. My brow bone. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of Valley Girl. It may come out like really pinky, but I don't know. Or I may do Melrose. Like I'm either going to do, no, I think I'm going to do a little bit of Valley Girl. And then really, really lightly pack that on my cheek. Blend it because I don't want to look like a doll. Calabasas. Let me take the concealer brush. Ooh. That's a light. Dab that just to get the color and the pigment to come off the top and the middle. I gave myself a lovely Cupid's bow that I never had before. But yeah, I look like I'm from my like this is good. My mouth looks like it's from the 1930s. So I'm just gonna connect the Cupid's bow because there, it's not as harsh. So yeah, that is it. That was me playing with a whole bunch of palettes that I used too. This thing worked. My brows look great. My skin looks good. I applied the makeup really well. So yeah, if you want to go grab yourself one of those, be my guest, let me know how it is for you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, chilling, watching me put on makeup. That's about it. That's all I really have for this. My battery is flashing, so it's time for me to sign off. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below if anything that you want me to do next time. I will see you soon, hopefully. I'm trying to be more consistent. So apparently consistency is key on this platform. I'm trying to do that as best as I can. Please bear with me. Subscribe, hit that bell so you know exactly when I post any sort of new content at all. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I had a stressful time, but overall I'm very happy with my eyes, and that was the point. My lips suck. My eyes look great. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye!